Welcome to Marine Tech Hub. Today I like to thank all my subscribers all over the world for subscribing me and making my YouTube channel Marine Tech Hub to the highest level. So I would like to tell a little bit more about my channel. I have been running this channel for the last 5 years. Last 4 years the channel was free. Now I have come to a level where I got the membership. So membership level 1, 2, 3. The level membership 5, which is rupees 3999. In this channel, where I am be giving you all the videos for 1 year, plus I'll be helping you for all the troubleshooting at real time from anywhere. So lot of superintendents, chief engineers and all engineers are calling me for troubleshooting. I am very happy. It was my dream that I should have a channel like this where I'll be able to help people and shipping companies to save time and money. So you can always choose whichever membership you want, but level 5 I'll give you all the help, and online training I'm giving you online training for rupees 1499. Plus if you want to subscribe, you can pay me. The bank details are here. If you want to pay through bank, and if you want to pay through Paytm, you can scan the QR code. So I'll very much thankful to all the subscribers again, and have a nice day. Thank you. Welcome to Marine Tech Hub. Today I like to explain about rotocap and how it works. So the purpose of the rotocap is to make sure the section wall and the exhaust wall rotate while the generator is running. So very important. We normally have 2 section valve and 2 exhaust valve. So we have here the rotocap. 4 rotocaps are here. So the purpose of the third engineer who is in charge of generator has to open the rotocap and to examine the condition how it is. So very important thing, the condition of the ball should be examined, whether it is wound out, that is one. Spring condition, the spring is okay or not. Then when you open it, you have the circlip first to be opened. You can see the circlip has been opened here, one of them. The circlip has to be opened. Once you open the circlip, then you will open one by one. This is the top cover on this. So then you open this part. You can see a groove here. This groove is nothing but for the ball to rotate in this, and we have a washer like thing which is inclined. So this will press the ball, and the ball will move in the inclined space, and there is a hole here. In each of the groove there is a small hole. Oil will get drained. Small hole is there. I will show you in the part 2 of the video. So I will just run the video for you, so you will understand what we are trying to tell you. You can see I am putting the ball. You see it goes inclined. Okay, the surface is inclined. It goes on the other side. You can see here the inclination machine. It is machined so that it's inclined. So purpose of inclination is that when it is pressed and that this moves, the spring will be there. So you can see here it's moving. The ball has to move, and the ball should not be wound out. Okay, that is one. Once you put that, then put the springs one by one. So the ball should be on this side, and you can see all the springs should be in place properly. So that is very important. Once you put all the spring, then you can always put the other part one by one. So make sure you put it correctly. Otherwise, you see, you should not put the ball on the other side. You see here, he is wrongly put. You see this? this should not go, this should come the same way. It should be, all the balls should be in the same position, so that the spring should come in such a way that it moves in the incline. You can see here this ball, this one, so you have to put it in exactly in the same manner. So why I am trying to show you is, this kind of a job is normally to be done by the third engineer. You can see this one should come, this surface, this one should come here, then this is the washer. You can see it's inclined, you can see here inclination is there, so the inclination should be in such a way it should come like this, top. Okay, then you have the cut section here. You can see the cut, you have to put exactly in the same place like this. Once that is done, then what you have to do finally, you have to put the circlip. So I am just trying to show you how the circlip has to be inserted and taken out. So you can use a circlip plier, or this by a normal hand also this comes out, so it's very easy. So end of the day, the purpose of showing this is just to know how the system works, and I will be showing in part 2 of the video the animation part, and also in actual when you assembled in the cylinder head how it rotates. You put a mark on that and use the hammer to hit with the Teflon hammer, it rotates. So if you have any message or any doubt regarding this, you can message me, and if you like the videos, please subscribe, and my cell phone number is there, and have a nice day. Thank you.